Sarah Blakely and Grant Cardone. There's a lot of them, but those that just popped in my mind. Sarah Blakely said something interesting to me. She said, for years, I think it was 7 years, she was working as a door-to-door fax machine or copy machine salesperson, where she would go to offices, knock on the door and say, I'm selling you this fax machine. 7 years, I think it was how long it was. She had an idea to do this legging thing for women called Spanx. And she said the idea would have never happened without my dad asking me a question every day when I'd come home from school and at the dinner table. She said, my dad would ask me, what did you fail at today? And she wouldn't really be celebrated unless she failed at something. And her dad, instilling that in her, said, I would not have gone and kept failing at this idea. I would have kept my job and been door to door for probably 30 years or whatever. But because I had this idea of it's all learning, it's not failure, that allowed me to grow. And now she's a self-made billionaire. So that was kind of a mindset thing. And I would say, I think money is all about mindset. Grant Cardone, when I had him on, he had a fund that was like $100 million fund that he turned into 1.3 billion, I think, in the next year and a half when I had him on again. And I challenged him. I said, why are you not at $1 billion when you're at 100 million? And I said, what would it take for you to get there if you needed to get there in the next few months? He's like, it's just not possible. It's not possible to go that fast, that big, that fast. And I go, but what would it take if you had to, if your life was on the line, your kid's life or whatever? Like, if there was a way, what would that way? Just being like kind of frustrated that I was asking the question, but also like, he was like, okay, well, and he starts thinking, he's unlocking his mind. Like, if I had to do it, what would I do? Well, I would find this person, I would do this. And he just started unlocking something new. And it was almost like he never thought of that it would be possible that quick, that he didn't allow his mind to imagine the possibilities. So I truly believe that money is all around imagination and mindset, because I never thought I'd be an entrepreneur. I never thought I would make any money. I was like, I'm going to get a job and I'll just take whatever people give me. Yeah. I was like, why would anyone ever give me money? A lot of it was I just didn't believe in myself, and I didn't think I had skills that I could package and sell. And once I shifted that and just started learning about money more and what it really is, I was like, okay, this isn't that hard. Once you get past that initial, like someone giving you $100, then I was like, oh, I can do this over and over again. And how do I multiply?